Quick question, what's your favorite Burger King menu item from around the world? Drop your answer in the comments below. Burger King's global menu is packed with some wild and mouth-watering options. For example, in Japan, you can dive into the Spicy Shrimp Whopper, a zesty twist on their classic burger topped with crunchy shrimp. In Switzerland, you might warm up with their decadent warm Belgian waffles, served with ice cream and your choice of sauce. You see, Burger King started in 1954 in Jacksonville, Florida, as Instant Burger King. Founders Keith J. Kramer and Matthew Burns were inspired by a California restaurant and launched their own place using a new grill technology called Insta machines. These grills were great for cooking tasty burgers fast. By 1959, James McLemore and David R. Edgerton, who owned franchises in Miami, took over. They changed the name to Burger King and expanded it to over 250 locations. After selling it to Pillsbury in 1967, the brand went through lots of ups and downs, changing its menu and look often. But these changes didn't really stick. In 1989, a British company bought Burger King but didn't do much better. By 2000, it was up for sale again. TPG Capital and other firms bought it in 2002, spiced up the ads and refreshed the menu. Later, 3G Capital from Brazil bought it, took it private, and merged it with Tim Hortons, starting another new chapter for Burger King. Picture this, a regular beef Whopper but jazzed up with some crunchy shrimp right on top. That's what Burger King came up with in Japan when they introduced the Spicy Shrimp Whopper in the spring of 2019. It's not just any burger, it's like a mini seafood fest tucked between the buns. Along with the crispy shrimp, there's a kick of spicy tomato sauce that livens things up, plus creamy mayonnaise to cool it down. The usual suspects? Lettuce, onion, and tomato are also in the mix, making it a pretty stacked burger. Burger King Japan pitches this burger as a luxury dish, which is a pretty big claim for fast food. They say it's your chance to enjoy meat and seafood all at once. Imagine biting into a mix of savory beef and crispy seafood, all enhanced by that tangy, spicy sauce. It's definitely not your typical Whopper, and that's the whole charm. It seems like Burger King in Japan is pushing the boundaries, combining flavors that you might not think to put together in a burger. It's a bold move, but it makes for a memorable meal, especially if you're into trying new and unusual food combos. Over in Switzerland, Burger King has turned to a classic European dessert to warm everyone up during those chilly winters. They're serving up warm Belgian waffles, and it's as cozy as it sounds. This isn't just any dessert, it's a comforting, sweet treat, perfect for when the snow's falling outside. Burger King's take on Belgian waffles comes hot and fresh, paired with ice cream that melts into every nook and cranny of the waffle. You get to pick from caramel or chocolate sauce, or hey, why not a bit of both? According to Burger King Switzerland, these waffles are fragrant, light, and delicious. They're aiming for that perfect waffle texture, lightly crispy on the outside but still fluffy on the inside. It's a bit of a departure from their usual menu, but it fits right in with the local love for good, hearty desserts. Plus, combining the warmth of the waffle with the cold of the ice cream makes each bite a delightful contrast of temperatures and textures. Calling all bacon enthusiasts, Burger King's Bacon Lover Burger is designed just for you. This mouth-watering burger is packed with crispy bacon goodness and some serious flavor. It's a hit in France and Switzerland, where it caters to all the bacon lovers out there. Burger King Switzerland even teases on its website, saying this burger has everything to make your heart race a bit faster. So what's in this bacon-packed delight? The Bacon Lover features 2 juicy flame-grilled beef patties. These aren't just any patties. They're loaded up with tomatoes, fresh onions, gooey cheese, and, of course, plenty of crispy bacon. But that's not all. The whole thing is topped off with a smoky sauce that complements the bacon perfectly. And the best part? Even the buns are stuffed with bacon bits. Yeah, you read that right. Bacon in the buns. This burger is a dream come true if you can't get enough of that smoky, savory bacon flavor. It's like Burger King looked at a regular burger and asked, how can we make this more about bacon? And they nailed it with the Bacon Lover. It's big, bold, all about that bacon. So if you find yourself in France or Switzerland with a craving for something indulgent, this burger might just be what you're looking for. If you're in Canada, you can't miss trying the local comfort food, poutine. And Burger King has put its own twist on this beloved dish with the poutine with bacon. It's a hearty, comforting treat perfect for any time you need a little extra warmth and comfort. Burger King's take on poutine starts with a generous portion of crispy fries. These aren't just any fries, they're the base of the dish. Then they load it up with rich cheese curds, those squeaky, melty bits that are essential to any good poutine. But Burger King doesn't stop there. They pour a generous amount of hot, savory gravy over the top to bring everything together. And to top it all off, crispy pieces of bacon add a smoky crunch that takes the whole dish to the next level. This poutine isn't just a side dish. It's a full-on flavor explosion. The combination of crunchy fries, gooey cheese, warm gravy, and smoky bacon creates a mix of textures and tastes that's just hard to beat. It's comfort food done the Burger King way, bold and loaded with flavor. So if you find yourself at a Burger King in Canada, make sure to grab a serving of poutine with bacon. It's a tasty way to experience a Canadian classic with a delicious twist. Back in the summer of 2009, Burger King Japan did something pretty wild. They launched the Windows 7 Whopper to celebrate the release of Microsoft's Windows 7 operating system. And boy, did they go all out. This burger wasn't just a regular burger. It was a towering stack of 7 beef patties. Yes, you read that right. 7. They added the usual stuff like onions, tomatoes, lettuce, and pickles, but those 7 patties were the real showstopper. The price was a fun nod to the Windows 7 theme too. It cost 777 yen, which made it a quirky and memorable promotion. It was only around for 7 days, making it a limited time treat that had people rushing to get a taste. Imagine trying to bite into that massive stack. It was more than just a meal, it was an event, celebrating a big moment in tech with a big burger. If you were in Japan at that time, it was definitely a must-try experience. In 2016, during Hanukkah, Burger King in Israel introduced a unique treat, the Sufgani King. This wasn't your typical burger, it was a creative twist on the holiday's tradition of eating oily, fried foods. The Sufgani King was a regular Whopper, but instead of the usual burger buns, it had 2 fried donuts. And here's the kicker. These weren't just any donuts. Instead of being filled with jelly, like the traditional Sufgani yolk, a kind of jelly donut enjoyed during Hanukkah, they were filled with ketchup. This burger was all about blending traditions with a fast food twist. It was only available in Israel, making it a special holiday menu item that caught a lot of attention. Whether you loved it or just wanted to try it for the novelty, the Sufgani King was a bold experiment in holiday-themed fast food. It was definitely a conversation starter and a fun way to celebrate Hanukkah with something totally out of the ordinary. That wraps up our tour of some of the wildest Burger King menus from around the globe. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome food adventures. Catch you in the next video, and be sure to check out our other content on unique fast food creations worldwide.